In today's episode, we'll learn how to download and install Android Studio and also how to enable Android Studio to develop Flutter apps by installing the Flutter plugin. So, in the first video, we saw how to set up the Flutter SDK in our Windows computer and also how to set up the environment key so we can be able to access Flutter commands outside the Flutter folder. So for this episode, we'll learn how to install Android Studio. So for that, select your favorite browser, go online and search for Android Studio. Then you select this first option right here. It says developers.android.com. This is the official website to download Android Studio. Once you are in this website, you can click on Download the Android Studio button. Once you click this button, you have to check this box for terms and conditions and then click on Download for Windows. Once you click on Download, you will notice right here that the download will start automatically. So once your download is completed, you can follow the next steps. Now you just double click on this installer and you will notice right here the installer will start. This process will take a few minutes because once you go through the installation, Android will have to download a few components. So this will take time depending on your internet connection. So right here you just click yes. You click next. If this Android virtual device is not checked, you can check this box and click next. Next again. Next again. And this will download and set up your Android Studio. Okay, now you click next and then check this box if it's not checked and click on finished. This will launch Android Studio for the first time. Right here, you can select the option to send statistics to Google. Select this option, don't send. So once you have your Android Studio open, let's make this bigger. So you come right here where it says plugins, click on it and then you start searching for Flutter. Select this first option right here and you click on install. This plugin will allow us to develop Flutter apps. This will also install another plugin which is the Dart. Flutter uses the Dart programming language to develop Flutter apps. We need this plugin too. So once the both plugins are installed, if you go back to Flutter, you will need to restart your Android Studio. Click on this option to restart. Click on restart. And once the Android Studio restarted, you will see now we have an option to create Flutter apps. As you can see right here, on the top right corner, you can see now we have a new button right here, new Flutter project. Click on it. Then you select this option right here, Flutter. Click on next. We have to provide a name for our project. Just call this first Flutter _ project. Then we have to provide a location. You can click these three dots and then you create a folder. Let's create a new folder inside of our desktop. Let's call this Flutter projects. Click OK and then select that folder. Okay. Thing about naming your project, Flutter requires the project name to be in lowercase, and if you need to add some space between each word, you can use underscore as I did. After that, you can create a description for your project, and here we'll select a template for your project. We are developing an app, so leave as application. Then you have to provide a name for your organization, so let's call this tutorial. .flutter example, and just click on create. So right here, let's give it selected and rename the folder. Let's just rename it again, create a new folder. So desktop, new folder, so Flutter underscore projects. Click on next. Okay. Click on create. As you can see right here, our project is created. If you open this folder right here, the lib folder, you will find the main.dart. As you can see, the extension .dart, this is because, like I said, Flutter used the Dart programming language. So throughout this tutorial series, we'll learn more about Dart and how to code using it to develop your Flutter apps. So this is the entrance point for your application to run. You have the main method right here, and you can see inside we call it another method, run app, and inside of this we have our class, that which is our app. So this is it for this video. In the upcoming videos, we'll explore more about the Flutter project structure. Mostly we'll be working inside of this lib folder, but as we go through this video, you will explore each one of this folder and how to work with it. So this is it for this video. I hope you enjoy it. In the next video, we'll see how to set up our Android emulator and how to run our first Flutter app. See you on the next one.